Morning, gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I got three more TikTok geniuses for you. The last one is by far my favorite, so you got to stick around and check her out. Let's get into it.
Yesterday, I posted a video asking why are men terrified of independent women who are sure of what they want in life?
Well, I don't think men are scared of independent women. We just don't have any use for them.
To be honest, that comment section is so scary, sickening, sad, and just, what the fuck? This is what I gathered from the comment section. I can't even say some of these with a straight face. If you're an independent woman, you're masculine, devil-like, controlling. It goes against nature for a woman to be independent. A man needs you to depend on them in order to thrive in a relationship. A man has to lead in the relationship, a woman can't. Because, a woman doesn't need a man. She wants a man. She can throw him away. So what's the point of putting in effort because a woman can just leave?
The men in her comment section make some valid points. Independent women are controlling and a bit masculine at times. It does go against nature, but that doesn't bother these women. As far as a man needing a woman to thrive, we all know that's BS. But they're right on when they say it's easy for a woman to just leave a relationship.
So as a history lesson, I encourage these men to look up RBG, Amelia Earhart, Rosa Parks, Ada Lovelace, Queen Elizabeth. How about Anne Frank? Those are just some examples of independent women throughout history. Do better.
Well, she rattles off that list like it proves something. She named 6 independent women, of which 4 had 0 kids. One became queen because I think her husband died, and the other worked for the man who invented the computer. So she gets credit for being the first programmer. Maybe you should do better, sweetheart.
Not all men, right? Please explain to us how the fuck we're supposed to know the difference. Because if you haven't been paying attention, it has become glaringly obvious that there is a whole new category of misogynists that we didn't even know fucking existed. The one we didn't anticipate. The ones who had the capability and the smarts and the patience to sit back on this app and watch so they could learn how to do it better. So they could learn how to manipulate us better. So they could learn how to communicate and build a false level of trust, vulnerability, and intimacy. To learn how to pretend to validate our feelings.
Man, she's pissed. And for good reason, too. I think she just found out about the Sigma male. You know, she knew about the Alpha and the Beta, but the Sigma's out there prowling too. He's smarter, he's faster, and he's stronger than you'll ever be.
The evolved misogynist. Please explain to me how the fuck we're supposed to know the difference.
Well, you can't. He's practiced at the art of deception. His wit and survival skills allow him to blend in or just check out. Being alone doesn't scare him. In fact, he welcomes the peace and quiet of solitude.
Right, so this is for all my sexist and misogynistic fuckers out there. If you don't think that you're sexist and misogynistic, but you get offended over this, here's your shoe, buddy.
Well, this is her. This Sheila's a trip. It's too bad she's batshit crazy.
Now, I'm not here to argue with you today. Honestly, I'm coming to you, woman, to little fucking bitch.
See what I told you? But it gets better.
To give you a bit of a warning about what the future might look like for you if you don't stop existing as a misogynistic fuckwit that views women as less than yourself.
So she's going to tell us what's going to happen to us if we don't change our ways. Well, my ways anyway.
That honestly makes no fucking sense to me because at some point you came from a woman's womb. So what the fuck? I'm so sorry. I did say I wasn't here to argue with you, and I just raised my voice. That is my bad.
She's either on some heavy medication or she has some compulsive disorders. There's a lot of unstable women out there like this. Extreme mood swings, constant rambling, and the inability to focus on one thing.
So back to the topic. Woman is woman, right? And scientists, as fucking scientists, we're figuring out how to get ourselves pregnant without using your little spermy lemmies. Not me personally, because the idea of being pregnant, having an alien growing inside me connected to me by its fucking belly button is like honestly my worst fucking nightmare. But other people that think that motherhood and pregnancy seems pretty cool, they're figuring out how to do that. I'm pretty sure it's already been like successfully done in like mice. Don't quote me on that, have a Google. It might mean something else. It has been successfully done in something.
Have a Google. Typical female, arguing about something she knows nothing about. Plus, she seems pretty disgusted by the most feminine characteristic there is, childbirth. It's funny how a woman can be defined without that detail.
Basically, I'm just out here being a bit of a guy's gal, giving you a little heads up on what's going to happen if you don't fucking back up your ideas. But it's not all men. Because most of you fuckers are going to be all good. You can just keep living your life, existing as you do, and we'll be fine. But for you fucking little idiots, I'm not going to get mad.
Can you say emotional damage? She's freaking nuts, man, but I don't know. I like her.
Have you ever seen that film, No Men Beyond This Point? I think it'll end up being a bit like that in the future, where we'll start building concentration camps for you fuckers. You can go there, live your natural life, and then die out at some point. We're not going to make the bad concentration camps. That's what you men do.
No, I haven't heard of that movie, but it sounds like a movie I'll never see. And she's got it backwards. The camps will be for all these single, childless, bisexual, non-binary, clueless females that no one wants.
Not us. We'll just let you live your lives. So it's going to be like that, right? And then I think that this will start happening as well, because you fucking sexist, misogynistic fuckers, right? You hate us, but at the same time, you're completely fucking obsessed with us, because I haven't yet met a misogynistic, sexist person who's also gay. So as you straight folk, what's up with that? What is up with that? It's fucking weird when you think about it.
This girl should have her own show. She's great, but I can only hope she's kidding. I mean, why can't gay men be misogynists? It seems like they'd hate women too.
Now, I caught myself spiraling over that until I remembered that's not a me problem, that's a you problem, and you need to sort that out in therapy, because that's fucked. There's a scene in the film when one of the guys escapes to try and talk to a girl while staring at her, because even though women have no fucking worth at all on this planet, God forbid you can't go stare at one for a while.
She can't stay focused for 2 freaking seconds. I wonder if she even sleeps.
Basically, just stop being sexist, stop being misogynistic, and we won't chuck you in the camps when we learn how to impregnate ourselves.
Well, this right here is proof that I can't be a misogynist, because I love this girl. If more women were this interesting, I may give up my MGTOW card, boys. But anyway, these females throw the word misogynist around anytime a man disagrees with their life choices, labeling a group as haters in order to get sympathy and cry victim. I truly believe that the sheer number of single childless females will be so large in the future that they will strain the health system to its breaking point. It's worse than the baby boomers are. But this is just my opinion. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you soon.